In the valley of the shadows, land of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Come with some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I plead, show me some mercy. Grandma, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. In the land of the shadows, the valley of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in out the poison. I need some angel music. I need some angel music. I want some angel music, the song to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I play, show me some mercy. Grandpa, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven, with a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. Black feather glisten, just a little bit of light, a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven, shine like a raven. Black feather glisten. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to be one. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to know freedom. Oh,
Say it again.
Hi, everybody.
Rhonda said hi. Yeah, I'm making a phone call, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. Just returning Swoop's call, saying hi.
I don't see that one.
And we should take a look at Duffy's. Have you seen it yet, guys? His farewell stream he's going to be doing. I'm going to go over and grab his attention is what I'm going to do. Let's see. I love working, living, dealing with crap like this. He made a little recording, I think, for everybody. Saying bye-bye. And everybody's over there waiting for him to lie some more. So, yay. He's really a stand-up bloke. Can you tell?
Hey everyone, Will Duffy here. Well, it's finally time for the final experiment to come to a close. please join me this Thursday, August 28th at 2 p.m. Central for the TFE Farewell live stream. This 2-year journey has really been incredible, and I would like to show my gratitude for everyone who helped make our trip to Antarctica a reality. I want to show my thanks for all the people who have supported me from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And so please join me this Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time to talk about memories and all of the incredible and crazy things that happened the last 2 years. And Flat Earthers, if you're watching during this farewell live stream, I will be announcing for the first time who actually put me up to TFE and whose idea this actually was. And no, it was not MC Toon. Hope to see you all there.
Bob Enyart did it. You know this. That's his boy. Wherever Bob Enyart is, if he's still, he might have. He's criminal enough to fake his own death. He probably did. Just my opinion. Bye. See ya. I'll leave that up for posterity. Farewell. Now, I am going to go on there and ask him a few questions. I don't care who put him up to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not Wendy neither. Has anybody met Wendy yet? Come on. Seriously. No. All right, back to business. I gotta find my freaking phone. I just had the thing. Give me a second, guys. Now, while we do that, I'll play another. I'll go over to Mr. Cheswick's. Have you heard Mr. Cheswick's? Gosh darn, they ain't gonna do it, dude. What tickets, dude? It's a pitiful scam, even that much. Satan put him up to it, probably, Paul. I don't know. Let's see. Mr. Cheswick is doing a full-time stream of his new song. If you haven't seen that one yet, see if he's still going. Do 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 do. Keith's going on at 12:30. He's doing a farewell Duffy thing. Nice. Bye bye Duffy. You'll see it. He's still going. I'm pretty sure he's got it on an endless loop. I'll play that while I go find my phone. Do 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 bye bye. I've been listening to it for like the past hour. Do 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 do. And he went out and bought him a Tesla. He wasn't driving a Tesla when I met him. I think he's driving a Subaru, about a 2010 Outback white with pinstripes and stuff. It's an expensive one. I know. I've talked to people. Nobody knows what TFE is. But back to Mr. Cheswick.
100 grand if you do what I say. This is my proposition to help grow Flat Earth away. Bye bye Duffy, I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye Duffy, all you ever did was lie. Bye bye Duffy, don't forget to close the door. Bye bye Duffy, I don't have to see you no more. They flew down to Antarctica with a special handpicked crew. Elizabeth and McKeegan, terrorism and McToon, professing they could prove their glow with lights up in the sky. And that their Netflix documentary would make Flat Earth die.
Oh, there. go get what you got. I gotta go round the clock, round the world. Now when I click on it, what do you got here, Derek? No ticket? That's funny. The hair just
No ticket.
okay. That was cute. Yeah, funny man, Derek. I got my phone now. We got a swoop, baby, swoop, sweep. Let's see what they say.
Welcome to Swoop Antarctica.
Oh, swoop
Experts dedicated to guiding you through your Antarctica adventure. Please
Mm.
note that we record all our calls for training and quality purposes.
What kind of
If you
expert
are
you gotta
currently
be?
traveling or due to travel in the next 48 hours and require urgent assistance, please press 1. If you are inquiring about a new adventure or are already in contact with one of our specialists, press 2 now.
Okay, here we are.
If you know the 3-digit extension number, please enter now
I don't.
or hold to be put through.
Let's hold. We're on hold. Love their music though.
Thank you for calling us. Your call is very important to us, and we will answer in the order received.
Ooh. They're better than ALE. At least they got music on hold. High tech. Oh, I haven't, dude. They've been really polite to me. They're trying to help me. The only holdup's ALE. On this end, they control most of the flights down below the 80th. I don't have to go quite that far.
We are currently
I
unavailable
need
to
to.
take your calls.
Well,
Please leave a
I like
short
it.
message including your name, contact number, and email address, and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
This sucks. Yes, this is Roger Ledwell. I've talked to your representatives before. I would like to talk to him again. I got an email from you. You can call me back at 928-600. Hold on. Thank you.
Your voicemail has been saved. Goodbye.
There you go. Well, that's shocking. What time is it in Scotland or England? One of the two. It's late afternoon. Shit. Oh. Yeah, I've tried, dude. I've actually talked to them. I thought they would still be open. It shouldn't be that late there. It's just right after 6 o'clock, I think. Huh. Anyways, I'm just going to go over to LIAIL and pull their website up and get some, what do you call it? Job offers they got over in the Arctic area. See if they got anything in December. December. Summertime. I never thought I'd say that. Never seen a summertime in December. Ah, you got it. Die. Hey, you can't pick stupid. I'm working on it. It's been a hard task so far. I'm just starting to ignore them now. Ooh, bye bye, Duffy. Here we are. Infrastructure logistics. Hey, Mikey, how's it going, sir? Let's take a gander here. They have a job site here somewhere. I saw it earlier. Let's see. Career opportunities. Somebody's building a house. Okay. All job openings or jobs in Antarctica. Let's go to jobs in Antarctica. Jobs in Antarctica. Somebody's popping on. I bet you it's Derek. Hey, Derek.
Well, hello, Roger.
Are you ready for the big event?
The big event.
Yeah, the farewell thing.
Oh, you mean from Flats?
No, Duffy.
Pfft.
You got to have popcorn, dude. It's going to be quite the show. I'm telling you.
You mean the guy who doesn't know how the scientific method works? Okay.
Well, he doesn't care how the scientific method works. I don't
No,
think.
he doesn't. No.
Well,
No, but I was curious. It's like when you've called ALE, how many times have they actually answered the phone?
Just once out of
Once?
I think 15 calls. Yeah, and I talked to one of the owners. It was after hours.
Huh.
He said he just decided to pick the phone up. It was weird. It was like 7:30 here. So that's 7:30 in Utah time too, because I'm right in the same time zone.
Oh, well, that's terrible customer service if they're only answering once out of 15 times.
Yeah, but what I understand, they screen their calls and they choose who they want to talk to.
Well, right. No, they know who's calling when you're calling now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that Roger Ledwell guy.
Well, they don't want anything to do with Duffy, from what I gather now. What Peter told me, the guy that answered the phone, they got a lot of flack for it.
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why.
Like literally nobody from ALE is like, oh, we saw 24-hour sun too. Nope, didn't happen.
Peter didn't even say that. Peter just said he was responsible for the eclipse video that they put out down there, and he was friends with Anthony Powell. So, and he knew what the sun does down in Antarctica. This is what he told me, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to go down and do a live stream and film it. And he's like, well, I'll have to charge you even more. Those are his words, dude. Like he gave me an idea that it was like 3 times what he normally charges because of the time that I need to be down there, and I'll have to stay a week in it, almost in seclusion somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, just wait for my flight back home. Yeah.
Oh,
I know. So I had to stay down to the 30th. Past I have to leave after that, and I don't know how much he's going to charge me, but he won't answer me back now. He won't give me a price.
well, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a price.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they don't want to take me.
Well, right. No, even though you want to go, you're willing to go. They don't want you to go.
Oh yeah. No, I've got other alternatives. Like I'm looking at right now, the NSF. I can work for them down at one of the bases down there during December, kind of like Robert Shortman did. Remember him?
No, I don't.
Robert Shortman testified for Nathan Oakley, and even put it on video that he.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Hey, Heron.
Take care, Rhonda.
She can't hear. She's got her headphones on. That's why she's talking.
That's fine. No
She
worries.
doesn't even know what's going on. She's going back to work. What was I saying again? I can't remember now.
No, you were talking about Nathan Oakley.
Oh, Robert Shortman.
Right.
He testified for Nathan Oakley live on video. Him and Anthony Subrus. He testified that he did not see a 24-hour sun in Antarctica ever in 18 months that he was
Oh
down.
wait, I did see that. I forgot his name though. That's right.
But he should have filmed the solstice at least. So I mean, he didn't. Is this real? Yes, it's real, Heron. This is a real thing.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go see if they had not Duffy Cubby Bear actually told me that they do have a whole listing of whole jobs all the time, so you can get down there and go to work. So I was gonna look for it today.
Hmm.
See if I find the list. So I mean everything from electricians to plumbers to because that Robert Shortman was a plumber down there or an electrician, I can't remember. It's what he did the 18 months he was down there, and he got paid for it. So if I can get a free trip down there, I can take what money I've got donated so far and just invest it in the film equipment and the internet and do what I'm going to do.
Well, I also wonder, it's like, even if that were a possibility, is there a stipulation, oh, you can't record anything while you're there?
I don't know. He never said that but he told me he was going to take me where he could take me or where I wanted to go because of their flights and stuff. So it's going to be restricted where I was going.
Mm.
That's what I don't like. I want to be able to go to the locations I need to go where they claim there's a midnight sun. I mean, not midnight sun, but a 24-hour sun, and disprove it in real time. And McToon's stipulation, where his $100,000 challenge, where you bet him $100,000, put it in escrow, and he'll pay for your trip down. Or no, he'll pay you $100,000 if you disprove their findings. He's only saying you can go to Union Glacier at exactly the same time they did it. For some reason, I don't know why that is. I don't know.
Well, it shouldn't even be this hard, really, if they actually went there.
I think they're making it hard because
they're trying
what
to, yes.
find. Yeah, my findings will make it hard. They don't want me to watch the sun go down after 18, 19 hours below the horizon. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to have happen. Even at the time and date that they went down, we were looking at time and date on Flaccid Channel when they were down there doing the original, when they were supposed to start the 24-hour live feed, or when they did, whatever. The time and date actually said 19 hours.
So not 24.
Yeah, but I mean, all you got to do is fill in 4 hours worth of sun, and they had plenty of donated footage from the south and the north of the sun and the sky because people sent them their solar pictures. And with with McKeegan, and even with Duffy's stream that he did, the 24-hour stream, he could just fill in the gaps. When you're doing time lapse, you can do that. You can just add frames in. So they take frames from all the donated footage of the sun from the south and just filled in the gaps. And if you looked at Flatiron Fred, he showed there are 2 or 3 missing frames out of his time lapse that don't have the sun in it off the SD card from McToon and Duffy. So
which they don't have, right?
Yeah. They there's part of the sun, dude. So what he did in his finished product, I'm pretty sure he filled in the gaps. That's why he made that software program. He made it while he was down there. So, and that's what McToon does for a living. You know that, right? Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. So I mean, faking this wasn't hard to do, but putting together this production and they're trying to get it above scrutiny or whatever mistakes they did make in the original footage, they're trying to get rid of that now with fillers. I'm pretty sure but I mean, that's going to be obvious. So that's why they're hesitant to release their mockumentary. We're waiting.
Yeah, well, it's like, I mean, they could prove it so easily that they actually went there with airplane ticket stubs.
Yeah. And well, that's not hard to do, but I mean, if they went
show me where, like McToon, where he lives not far from me, about 40 minutes. Show me where you went to Minneapolis St. Paul Airport.
Yeah, you need that ticket, of course.
And then went down to Chile.
Yeah.
And then Antarctica.
On that day.
That cost $35,000 at least.
Well, dude, from here
He's like, oh no, I can't do that.
I did a stream where I priced out tickets from here to Punta Arenas. You know how much it costs for me to get a 2-way ticket from
I
here to
don't
there?
know.
Around $3 grand.
Right.
That's it. Yeah. I could fly down that far. But when you get to Punta Arenas, go jump over the ice to go to Antarctica, that's when the prices go up.
Oh yeah. Right. Well, and no, it's like that price, like $35,000. That's what the Globers were saying.
That's what Tuppy told me to raise. And that's what I put in the GoFundMe, and I added an extra $5 grand for equipment and live feeds and stuff. I wanted to get all that shit myself. Just, pay for traveler's insurance and whatnot.
Like, just show me the paperwork, for goodness sake.
Yeah, well, the paper trail will probably show something else, like they didn't go down at that point.
Well,
in time.
right. No, because if they were to try to come up with like a false ticket, for example, we would be able to like trace it, like if it's actually logged into the actual airline they went on.
Yeah, it won't stand up in court, dude.
Well, they can't quite do that.
No. So there's another red flag for you.
Fraud and then prison time.
No, we don't want to have fraud in this arena. No, never.
Oh no, they don't.
No.
That's why they don't give it, because it would lead to fraud.
Well, I'm going to go on his live stream and ask him to come over to my mock-up debate. I'm going to do the best I can with him. And I got 2 or 3 people I want to come over to help them out with it. Just basic information, videos, questions they want to ask in the debate.
Well, it's like, I mean, between like me and Duffy, I don't even need to go as far as like globe Earth versus flat Earth. It's like, where do you stand as a Christian?
Yeah, I get you. According to him, he is a Christian, from what I understand.
No, he claims.
Yeah. I don't see job listings on here. I see another language for partners. I'm just curious because it says jobs in Antarctica. That's what I clicked on. October through February. February to October. Let's see if I don't see anything from December here in their listing. But I mean, if Robert Shortman worked through 18 months, there's obviously October through February. There you go. So where's the listings? Oh, let's see. Learn more about the role. This is for research. I'm talking about jobs.
Well, it's like even if you were allowed to go there, Roger, it's like I don't trust anyone who would let you.
Well, I'm not going to make an announcement. I'm here to disprove the globe.
Well, they already know that about you, though.
No, but I mean, this is not them. This is the government.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're going to be watching me like a hawk. And the equipment I'm going to take with me, I can pack up in a duffel bag. They'll take care of it.
So it's like my laptop and my PC also shut down out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah, last night somebody
coincidence, right?
Yeah. Last night somebody tried to hijack my web browser. Start typing in.
I
what a
heard
robot.
that.
You know what a robot is? It's a program they made these back in the early 90s. A friend of my daughter was in a computer class and he had learned how to do it, and he hijacked my daughter's computer while she was gone and started making it do things. I'm like, wow,
yeah. No, I had the same thing happen with my nephew.
Yeah, it runs.
Yeah, it's messed up. No, the tactics these disgusting people are employing is disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Run Boston Bear. I haven't found that Jesse Path of Life video. I started looking for it, and I've been busy, but I didn't find it right away. I went through 4 or 5 videos. I did a stream with Jesse Path of Life. He came on with a demonstration and he was trying to prove curvature with his light test. Me and Ryan kind of looked like, overall it was inconclusive, and Jesse agreed with us. So none of these Globers really can prove what they're talking about. So.
No. They cannot prove Not really. No, cannot.
Well, they haven't so far.
Yeah, they never have.
Oh, they want my email address. I can sign up for their newsletter. Let's see. Let's do that. Put my first name in. What's my first name? I get my middle name as the first name. No, like I've had people, not out of the blue, but I have a feeling that they know me. They probably got a list of who I am because people like Craig putting me on flirt lists and stuff.
Well, no, it's like, I mean, anybody in on the Globey stuff is like, we can't send Roger down there.
Well, I'm going to go down and just make observations, but I've got some clues to what I can do otherwise. There's a couple of trips they actually do take down that get close enough to where they claim the 24-hour sun. A couple of the far cruises ago. But I mean, I don't want to. Some of the cruises aren't that expensive, for like 10 grand. I could get it. They're not going to attack me in public, and I'm going to keep everything with me. Like I'll be recording most of the time if I go on a trip, just for posterity. Make sure if anything does happen, people will know it, and my family will be keeping in touch with me too. So,
well, I mean, on a similar topic, kind of like with like Austin Whitsitt. Like he's supposed to be biblical, right?
Yeah, sure.
Where does he make the 24-hour sun align with Scripture?
You can't.
You can't.
No, but
exactly.
that's where the reflection off the dome in the southern parts.
No, right. And so even if it's a reflection, that's still not a 24-hour sun.
No, it's a reflection. Yeah. I'm well aware of this, man. But some of the I don't see USA on.
But I don't think they saw that either. But that's just my own opinion, I suppose.
It won't let me put in the United States. Did you see the United States on here? There it is. I saw it. Where are you? Uganda. United Arabian Emirates, whatever that is. I think that's the Saudi country they built. What state am I in? Colorado. What are my marketing interests? Intelligence. We go. Submit. I'll get a newsletter from the people. Oh, I got to do this one too. What is my company's name? You got a company? Let's make one up.
Wait, hold up. Run Boston Bear was just in your chat, or is he still here?
He was, yeah.
Oh, well, there he is.
Yeah, I have. I've
spoken to him before. So, Run Boston Bear, you're going on a marathon run in Antarctica.
Yeah. He's taking that $22,000 trip to go down to run the marathon.
So he gets a discount.
Yeah. I could do that, but I'm sure that I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do on that marathon run.
Oh, no. Who says you have to complete it?
I don't know. They sound like they're holding your hand the whole time you're there, dude. Like you're on an itinerary.
No, because I was watching one of Justin Johnson's streams, and the last marathon run they did was bizarre.
I bet.
Like the camp changed places.
Huh. Odd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith's on. I'm gonna give him an invite to my Discord. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta find how I do this. Discord is a pain in the butt. Finding links to my channel invites, stuff like that. So create a thread, upload file. You have a Discord channel, right there?
No, but Run Boston Bear. I have no personal beef with him. I think he's a decent dude. I just want to say it's like, just don't be surprised if you don't see a 24-hour sun.
Well, it's going to be hard to do. Don't be surprised if you can't sit out for 24 hours on the solstice and look at the sky neither.
Mm.
They do have restrictions for tents and stuff. Once you're in, this, that, the other.
Oh yeah, run Boss Bear. I know you want to for sure.
So I'm gonna get my Discord name. I'll just type it in. I don't see how I get a link to my Discord here. It's called Roger Server. It's the name of it. Here we go. I can invite people. Here it is. Got it. Copy a link. Boom. I'll stick it in the chat. Me and Ryan share the same Discord thing. You know, the Cookie Monster. I'm tired, man. I really am. It's been a long night.
Well, you've been awake this whole time.
No. I slept for like 4 hours.
Whoa, take it easy.
I know. Well, I got to go
4
babysit.
hours.
I got to go babysit here in like an hour 20.
No, I was wondering that very thing. Like, dude, like, when do you rest? You poor lad.
I'm not poor, man. I
know. I know. It's an expression of endearment.
I open Discord and automatically get alerts. You know that burp? It's clicking in my ears. Yeah. There's always somebody on there. I got to figure out what am I going to. They want me to fill. There it goes again. You hear it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Leadwell. We have a Leadwell Corporation. We build trucks. Have you ever seen my family's company? We got one. It's in Arkansas. It's my cousins. They build tractor trailers. All right, they submitted that. Let's go back and see if I can find job listings on this damn thing. Oh God Almighty! See, download the book. That's innovations. What? I'm just looking for jobs, people. They got careers that start at 70,000 contracts. Let's see. They got contracts here. Let's see. Duffy's going to be on in 111 minutes. I'll find my family's corporation. It's pretty cool. They actually they just good down to earth folks. They build tractor trailers. All right.
Wait, Dr. Bass, what do you mean you were wondering if that was your... Wait, what?
Is he making the noise? You're wondering what's wrong with my family. Yeah, I got you. That's funny. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, this Lord, God, it's a long time no see. You can come on and say hi. Yeah. Been a long time. This Lord helped me start off here. He used to help me do shows when I first started. And here is the Leadwell Corporation. See it? Not just well made, Leadwell made.
And I do want to say something real fast to Mikey Smith. Like, dude, keep your window rolled up mostly.
Yeah.
That way some irate punk can't punch you in the face.
Well, keep a taser within reach, dude. They come into your car. Yeah, there's Leadwell tractor trailers, dude. You want the link for it? I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to go buy trucks tomorrow. But let's go back. They had like this intro video, like when they got started and stuff. I'm going to go back a little bit. I don't get paid for any of this shit. I don't see it. Let's go back one more. That's the video you sent me.
Well, actually, I sent that to he calls his channel like 15 degrees.
A separation. Oh, here it is. Go
Oh
ahead.
gosh, what is it?
Go ahead.
I can't remember his channel name, but he's a Globie, and he likes to quote what Bob Nodell said on that documentary.
Which documentary? Behind the Curve?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Where Bob Nodell, he never did that experiment himself. He wasn't even there. And they did not detect 15 degrees of
Dude,
drift. No, it's
he
called
wasn't-
Earth drift.
he wasn't trying
It's
to.
kind of a weird phrase. It doesn't
It is.
mean they detected Earth moving itself. It means they detected movement around the Earth.
Dude, you're really
Sorry.
you're really low. But no, he did some things to his gyro, dude. He was trying to detect ether drift, so he was pushing to get a drift.
No, he was pushing for that, but none of the instruments were his.
No, but they built these special cages.
And so
for
every time he says "we," he's lying to you. He didn't do a goddamn thing. He didn't do shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Excuse my language.
QFE. Yeah. Sorry, QFE dug deep enough that he couldn't find any data on this gyro test. Nobody could. They didn't release anything.
Well, because they couldn't.
Uh,
Because the actual person who did realized what Bob was doing and canceled everything.
Yep. Well, there were a couple of people in the Iron Realm there that actually took that experiment themselves, and what they did, they detected some drift upwardly in high altitudes,
Kind of like,
and they're not
like
caging
star
their gyro.
movement. Like, gee, no
They're
kidding.
trying to get that.
No.
No.
You detected stars moving, right? Oh,
I don't think they did
What
got
a
enough
wonder.
to actually say that neither. They never posted any of their data.
no, well, they couldn't. Because the guy who actually did it knew
Yeah.
Bob was trying to throw them under the bus. Where he said, "Oh, we
Well,
detected
Adam was there
15
when it
degrees
happened.
of drift," which is an incorrect statement. The actual thing you're supposed to say, we detected, not that he was a part of it. We
Yeah.
detected 15 degrees of Earth drift. Not that it doesn't mean that Earth actually moves. It means movement around Earth. That
The Earth isn't
right,
moving.
and the Earth isn't moving. So no, that's not ever what was implied. But the way he said it on that documentary, it had a bunch of globies like, "Oh my god!"
Well, the national safety data that Nathan got from the black box for the actually didn't show any drift at all.
Well, right. Well,
Yeah, and they had to be precise with their instruments because that's a matter of life and death, dude. When flights go out of control, they need to know what causes it. So,
no.
yeah.
Either way, no matter how you boil it down, it's the Earth was not moving. But the way the globies took it is that Earth was moving.
Anyways,
No, not anyways. No,
Yeah,
dude, that's the way they took it.
yeah, I know. I got it.
And Bob,
Yeah, I know
it
they
on
did, and they're
purpose.
so they would take it.
Yeah,
They ran
no,
with it.
no, because
Yeah.
back at that time, like 8 years ago, like me and other flat earthers, dude, we were grinding globies into the ground.
Yeah,
And then Bob
came
came
out
out
with
with crap.
thanks, Bob. Yeah.
He basically threw a
I was still with
grenade into our own trenches, so to speak. And then next thing you know, like globies are like hopping out of the hodgepodge, out of nowhere, ether. And like, oh, look what he said.
I don't care what he said; is what he presented.
Well, no,
That's what I
and
care.
he didn't present anything, did he?
anything. Nope.
No.
And
that's
they're
why
actually still
he's a
quoting him now
disgrace, period.
to Planet Earth. Yeah. Well, the rest of it goes like this. Now the Globies are doing this to refute Nathan's claims with his pitch data, if Bob Nodell is the claim. And like, yeah, that's not a claim. Bob Nodell in this gyro. They're like, look what Bob did. And
like,
Nathan
show me
laughed at him.
Bob's gyro. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's right. He never had one. No, he was, he was sitting there using someone else's material and acting like it was his.
Yeah.
And no, it's not something based on Earth moving. And so, no, the way he labeled it misled Globers on purpose. Because he wanted to start up the action again and keep people fighting.
Yeah, we were on the right track
Yes.
to begin with. And people like Bob and Jaron throw wrenches into the works on purpose.
Precisely. And that's where the problem started with him. Like, dude, Bob, if you're really for the truth, why the heck would you do that? Like, we were winning big time.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just throw a
back in the
proverbial hand grenade into our own trenches and act like you didn't do anything.
And he's not innocent.
No, he's not. And I don't think he's dead. But that may be just my opinion.
I'm not gonna blame hers. And I can try to remember his wife's name. What's his wife's name? Candace, right? Not Candace. No, that's Candace Owens. I know people call her Candy. I think Bob's wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still going on Globe Dumpsters. I mean, she's still doing shows over there, from what I can tell. Okay, Antarctic jobs listed here. I'm just going to go to a regular website, see if I can get in there. Apply now.
And greetings, Lev Kung Fu Shaolin. Yeah.
Hey, Lev.
And Sea Lightning. Let's see. Who all came through here? My goodness.
There's a good bit. I think we got like 15 people watching, maybe. That's what I saw last time. 14. That's close. I got to open my email. Boy. Here we go. Now, let's see. This is not what I want to show everybody. I could send Chad an email. I don't want to put that out there. Jesus. Get off here. Stop sharing. I didn't know it was going to open up my actual email. And I got an email from Brian Roy. Thanks, Brian, man. Appreciate it. He's talking about my boldness doing this. Yeah, I don't want to open my emails up online.
Oh.
That's what
I wasn't really looking when you were saying that. I was just listening.
But people can go back and look at the stream. But I mean, this email in particular is actually, I have it out for the public. In other words, this is the one I use when I send people my email. So I'm getting my email address.
Oh, like a PJ sent me a video yesterday where it's like, unless a person actually notifies me about sending me an email, I likely won't even look at my email because it's been so blasted.
Okay, I'm going to put the jobs back on. I got a listing. All right, cool. Nice. That would have been the whole point to get over here. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Antarctic programs, jobs available, 3 urgent openings. Hundreds of Antarctic. I don't know why they call it. It should be Antarctica, shouldn't it? With an A. That one's suspicious. There's one here. Indeed has jobs down there. Let's visit their website. I actually have an account with Indeed.
And greetings, Forjax. I'm trying to look at that. It's just hard to see on my phone.
I'm verifying that I'm a human. Okay, cool. McMurdo Station. Can you guys see this? No, you can't see it. All right, I'll have to reshare it. McMurdo's hiring a luggage handler. Let's see. A cargo person, whatever that is. I think it's a handler. Let's see what. Remember, typical responds in 1 day. That might be worth looking into. I'll copy that link. Somebody's coming in. Is it Lev? No, it's Dislord. Holy crap. Dislord.
Hey guys,
Who goes there?
is my mic fine?
You're fine, but you got YouTube on. I can hear it.
Yeah, I just muted it.
Cool. I'm looking for a
I
job.
like to listen to you in double voice. I like that echo. It's
Makes for a good
it's
show.
just, it's just the best.
I still remember the stream you got stuck in when it ended, and you were like in there by yourself, and you were like up on screen, like, here I
Yeah,
am.
that was weird. It never ended.
Run Boston Bears coming in.
Oh, I muted the restream.
Hey.
There we are.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Nice. Yeah, I just finished up a run. I wanted to say you were talking about Bob's gyroscopic. Yeah. So have you guys run across Man of Stone's channel on BitChute?
I haven't been on his BitChute, but I have seen his work. Yeah.
He's very technical. He has one that really breaks down the exacts on the data, and the orientation of the gyro wasn't correct, and there's a lot of noise. Like, he's not hating on Bob for what he did. He's pointing out where you just got to throw that whole thing out.
It's crap. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah.
Nathan pointed that
Precisely.
out to start with. It was faulty. All of that it was.
No, and so that's why so many FE like me back in the day had a lot of beef with Bob. Like, what the heck are you telling these people?
Well, they'll grass fed any straw, dude. You know that already.
Yeah, right.
What time is it at your place, you guys?
Me, it's 11:23 in the a.m. This work.
12:23 for me.
12:23 p.m. Texas.
So you
Oh man,
Around
Texas.
so it's late. Or it's early.
It's still coffee
Yeah.
time for me, I think.
Yeah, it's coffee
I'm
time.
in Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah, I made
We know
the
you're. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I made the Run Boston Bear channel when I was just getting into researching our realm like 3.5 years ago. I never intended on showing my face or having a channel. But once I realized the truth is there is not a globe and we're not moving, it's never been proven, and you can't find curvature. I was asking myself, why would I be nervous about talking about what I believe to be true? And now I'm very public about it. And the reason Boston is in the name Run Boston is because I've run the Boston Marathon 13 years in a row. Just actually, I registered today for my 14th year straight.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a goal. You gonna keep doing it?
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it as long as possible. And then I'd like to go to Antarctica. You know, it's funny about how they say or spell, like, the race is called the Antarctic Ice Marathon, not the Antarctica Ice Marathon. They just call it the Antarctic Ice Marathon. And it's a 10K loop. And I heard you mention it earlier. I got some feedback.
That's Discord again,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah,
So,
something's up with my mic. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what's up with it.
Oh, yeah.
It won't mute. It won't anything.
Oh,
It won't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mute you on this side. Hold on.
No, don't do that. Then you'll never
There
know
you-
when I fixed it. I'll never be able to
Well,
talk to you again.
He'll
I'm
just
gonna
unmute
fix
you
it.
when somebody's not speaking.
Yeah.
So it's a 10K loop, and I saw Justin Johnson's footage. It's very interesting because it did seem like, well, you can see the whole camp up against the mountain here, and here's a prominent on the mountain facing this way, and everything's a little bit goofy there, but I don't know, man. I want to go down there, see what it looks like, the whole environment for myself. Not that I could say it proves anything, because
Well,
don't know.
right. I mean, don't be
Yeah.
surprised if it's all overclouded.
yeah,
This is
You'll get that miracle
Antarctica
day
we're
where
talking
it's
about.
clear for 24 hours when you can film.
well, I started diving into the history, like the race results and the history, and there's a lot of videos where it's not stormy, it's pretty clear, and you can't see their breath and stuff. But what I want to do, and I haven't done this yet, is I want to look up people that finished and then go look for their social media and go look for posts to see if they posted about them being there. Because one awkward thing is the history of the race goes way back, but the YouTube official videos for each race each year has only been posted 5 years ago, like a multi-year delay in posting it, hardly any views, and then no comments. But here's the thing: as a runner and a racer of major events, if anybody was involved in that race for real, they would be in the comments saying it was amazing. I can't wait to, like
I get
people would comp.
And
People would
there's
comment.
nothing.
There's nothing.
That's strange in how long it takes to put out the footage. They're doctoring a lot of it up here. They're making it high grade or whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
I'll just try to
Now,
rejoin because it doesn't seem to fix it.
yeah, I got you.
now,
Disorder. Yeah.
now the other side of that coin, I saw someone posting about being the race director. Like I was already friends on Facebook with the race director of the Antarctic Ice Marathon because over the years, I was an ambassador for a shoe brand. And I messaged her and she said, like, I asked her a question. I said, when you were there, did the sun set? Like, did you have any darkness? And she said, no, the sun stays up in the sky the whole time. It's really awkward. Like you don't know when to sleep. It feels really weird. So like that was an outside source that isn't in this arena of flat versus globe,
Yeah.
And that's like, dang. So for me personally, there's definitely questions. And I could probably get top 3 if I go race. I looked at the times. And I just want to go down there. I want to go down there and see what's up. So I'll try to save the money. But thanks for giving me time today to say hello. Good morning.
It's no problem, Russell. I mean, what I've looked into and all the people I've talked to so far, there is daylight for 24 hours almost. The most I've found is 22 hours of daylight. That would actually fuck with you for sure.
Mhm.
But I mean, above the horizon, I'm not really sure about. That's really the big question. That's what I'm going to go.
Well, it's like, I mean, even if there is, I mean, a main question for me is with these other guys who all went to Antarctica, where they're saying that it costs $35,000 a piece, and they can't even show me their airplane ticket stubs.
Yeah, they have.
Please, for the love of God, I mean, the adventure of a lifetime, and I just didn't hang on to it or the proof of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard people say they did it all digitally, like in their wallet, and didn't have a paper copy. But I don't know.
It doesn't that strike you as bizarre?
Yeah, there's issues.
If you went to Antarctica, where the ticket that you get is $35,000, would you not kind of put that in a picture and on your mantle?
Mm-hmm.
But no, not a single one of them hung on to it.
No, they did. But what I'm trying to get to is, did you watch the Scam series? Run?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. So you get what they're saying about where they actually are on the map. They're not exactly where they're saying they are because they've distorted it so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So the further you go out, the more chances are you're going to get no 24-hour sun. But they're telling me that I need to go further out to get a 24-hour sun. I don't get it. Well, the only way to put it to the test is actually do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's like we can't verify what they're saying to begin with.
Yeah. I think this horse having
So,
problems.
I mean, we don't need to go that far, Ross. But if you want to, I can't stop you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if I go down and I get sun's out of range, it's going to kill it. It'll kill the whole TFE thing.
It's already dead.
Well, it'll
They
end
can't
any
prove
doubt.
they even went.
No, they haven't so far.
I mean, Jaren's chest cam footage. I don't know if y'all saw that. It seems like a trip happened, and I know there's claims that it was to a different icy area at a different time of the year. And I mean, I know Jaren and Austin personally, and it's just a tough deal because as a truth seeker and as a human being, we want to get to the bottom of it. And there is an issue that, stubs haven't been produced. I like that Elizabeth and Witsit are still, they haven't flipped. I like that they're still promoting biblical cosmology, or Witsit promotes biblical cosmology, and Elizabeth is still a flat earther, still in. She's mainly on Clubhouse, but Clubhouse recently got a Discord, and we hung out there a couple times.
Cool.
But I guess what I have to say is, we all have to seek the truth with our whole heart, asking the Creator to guide us. Our Heavenly Father. That's my opinion, and Jesus or Yeshua, whichever name you want to call. Because I am a faithful person that believes the Holy Spirit has guided me towards truth, and I'm finding it day by day. You find a little bit more. You see deceptions and inversions and darkness, and you turn away from that, and you go towards basically the light and the goodness of God. And um, I'm just going to keep seeking my whole life long, trying not to be argumentative with people. I mean, I don't really debate or argue with people. I tell them what I think to be true, and I also say, and I could be wrong, but there's no reason to be contentious or get an attitude or yell. Like that's ridiculous in my opinion.
Mm.
Well, I don't get an attitude. I just know when I'm being bullshitted. So I call it when I see it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the infighting between religions is what gets to me a lot of times. How everybody's just fighting over who's God and who's the messenger. And if we haven't gotten further than who's this and who's that, then we don't know anything. Especially those people in that fight don't know anything. So, what are they fighting for? They're not even sure. It's the problem. Everybody just fighting and hating on each other, and they don't know shit, or they are not sure. So get somewhere before you fight. You can't fight about nothing. That's literally what they do. They fight about nothing because they don't got anything, or at least not yet. It gets to me every time. I don't want to join the fights. I don't even want to do the debate shows or watch them even anymore, because it's just stress. It's just a discussion now. It's all it is. It's a discussion. Everybody's discussing. That's what it seems to it. It seems like, for me at least.
No,
Well, I know exactly why I'm in this. It's to tell the truth to the best of my ability. Like, if I were to tell you guys I went to Venus,
did you?
And traveled on a 25,000 mile an hour rocket, where you can't even verify that speed, would you believe me? No. And why should you?
I don't even believe NASA's footage, man, let alone yours.
No, it's an exercise in discernment, what spirit you're growing in.
Yeah. This word, you got a bad hum.
I don't know, a bad hum, like a bad name or something.
No, it's just
your speaker or your mic,
like a vacuum cleaner's going in the background.
I'll have to click mute every time then.
Well, and I know there's a lot of people on the flat earth side that want to get rid of the azimuthal map to begin with. I realize people are pushing for that. They want a new model, or I guess if you want to call it that. I don't believe it's a model to begin with.
Well, it's like if they have a better map, okay, maybe, but I don't really care. I still know the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to comment on that, because I'm realizing that the AE map is just a globe projection, and the AE flat Earth map versus the globe is almost like a false dichotomy. And I'm leaning towards what the scriptures say. You can't know the height nor the depth of this realm. So it's almost like here's one aspect. We know that when we look up into the night sky, it's a very optical situation where it appears to be like a curved visual space, like a dome over top of you. And I'm not talking about the firmament dome. I'm just saying how we see the sky is how Stellarium presents it to us, or like a planetarium would present it to you. But that doesn't even mean that in reality there's curved stars. That's just how we see the sky. It could be that the stars are planar and the Earth is planar. But my main point, what I was trying to say is, I personally believe when we look up into the night sky, sun, moon, stars, luminaries, that we're looking into another world, a spiritual realm that we can't go to. And so if it's a flat earth, which we know water lays at rest, and we're stationary, When you get to the outskirts, like the far regions, you go into a spiritual realm. When you go to the depths, there's an underworld that's spiritual, and the heavens are spiritual. So we're almost surrounded by a spiritual realm that we can't enter into while we have our physical bodies. And people, you can't debate that because you can't prove that. But I know that to be true, and that's why I don't fight about it.
I'm
Well,
not fighting.
it's like what we know about water, how it seeks to find and maintain level. We know that about water, and then there's an impact from the heaven above us, which can skew our vision.
Well, if anybody's ever seen my avatar, I believe there's a crystalline dome between us and the heavens, and that's why we see it the way we see it. There's a physical, and we get magnification from that same instance. And it would
it's like
explain a lot of
we know water. We know it instinctually, testably, and repeatably. We know water isn't doing a certain behavior where it's curving over a sphere.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Especially with all the observations we have.
I know.
Well, I found a job being a pipe fitter. I'm going to apply for it. Why not?
Oh, Roger. Oh, God. Dude, I really don't want you to go, even if they gave you a job.
Well, somebody's got to do this dirty work, man. I'm telling you. Why not?
Well, dude, it's like, I mean, the people we're up against don't want you to go either, because even if you did,
yeah,
you would likely pull their pants down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll apologize.
And they won't have that.
All right, I'm applied. I put my resume in. I have a resume maker, so I got it online. So,
but then again, it's like they can't prove they ever went to begin with. I mean, we don't even need to go that far.
Well, I'm not trying to go that far. I'm just going to go to Antarctica and have some fun.
Well, that's the idea.
Yeah. Well, I put this to Dave, straight up to him, and I said, Dave, would you like to go to Antarctica with? We could end this right now. He's got the money. He could have done it, you know. But he hasn't got back to me and never said, yeah, we'll do it. He said he would like to go, but not in a scientific capacity, I guess is what he put. I don't know why. Why would you be afraid of it, Dave? I don't know.
And hello, Jeff Gasshead.
Hey, Jeff. Well,
hey, I'm gonna have to head out. I appreciate again the time on the stream. If you want to reach Dave too, just holler at me. I'm runbostonbear@gmail.com. I talk to Dave probably once every couple weeks.
You talk to your wife? Well,
yeah,
he knows who I am.
Yeah. But I mean, if you got like something lingering, you want to get with him, I can easily get a message to him and get him to reach out to you or whatever. But yeah, I'll hop on again. I'm glad I found your channel, and go boldly, guys. Keep seeking the truth, because we get to, as human beings, we get to seek and ask questions and explore the truth. So again, thank you, and I'm gonna head out.
Jeez, man. Yeah, never stop
God
seeking.
bless in the meantime, brother.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, man.
Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, I'm applying for the job. They want me to make a password for this account. It ain't gonna hurt to try. You know what I'm saying? And that's been the whole point. Huh. What are they gonna do? Knock me off on the way down?
They could do a lot of things, man. I don't like any of you wanting to go those places where you know you shouldn't go, because of course they're waiting for you there. You know, it's obvious someone would be waiting for you, if you go to those places they don't want you to go. You know, you might not even be able to go, even if you got it all planned. Something's gonna happen. That guy can't fly that night. The gasoline doesn't get delivered. The plane, something. You know. I think that it's just a distraction. Not that the Earth is flat and all that, but this whole thing and people caring to do all this is a distraction from bigger things.
Right. Wait. No, it's like,
But
how do
important
you
too.
know they're not going to allow
Oh,
shit
sorry,
your
I could
ass?
hardly hear you.
Like, you guys have seen that movie, right? Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
You know, Lao She, the plane he got on, and the pilots ditched. How do you know that's not going to happen?
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna find out.
Like, how do you know for sure they're not just going to try to chuck you?
I wouldn't ever want to go, to be honest. I wouldn't want to do it because I don't trust the whole thing at all. I think it's there to fuck you up and it's there to kidnap you and shit. People who's, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be so popular, I'm gonna have so many viewers, I'm gonna be the biggest guy on YouTube, or whatever their reason is, even if it's a good reason, I wouldn't go no matter what. I wouldn't believe that I would be safe. And I don't see why I would risk my life for that, because that's not the biggest truth or the biggest important thing in the world. It's one of them, maybe. But
Yes, I got to end the stream now. I got to go get my grandkids. That he started school the last week, so they need me to go over there right now. So I got to end this thing.
All right.
Okay,
Take
I'll
care,
interrupt
boys.
the show.
God bless you all in the meantime. And take care.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask NWO, what link are you looking for? He's like, can I post what link again? I just need to know right now. He wants a link. It doesn't say what link he's asking for. The link for the show? I got to go. I'll come back on later. I just applied for that job as a pipe fitter in Antarctica, but I have to get dressed and go get the grandkids.
So when are you on again, you think? I'm just wondering if it's gonna be in the time I'm on.
Well, right now I'm doing a PJ stream tonight. I think he's doing a boxing match.
I guess he doesn't like me or something, because I saw in the chat not too long ago, bloody Discord, laters. All right. So I'm not gonna waste time going over there then.
Oh, I also had another thought real quick. It's like, unless you also have a level and a gyroscope, how do you know they're not just going to space cadet you? Like, lead you into another area. Like, oh, there's a 24-hour sun when you're like in the north the whole time.
I do have.
No, but I'm in Antarctica.
I know exactly where I'll be. I'm bringing star charts with me too. All right, guys, I got to get out.
All right, take care, bro.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
All right.
Peace. Take care, everybody. Till next time.
Till next time. If there's a next time, yes, there will be.
Oh yeah.
Good night, guys.
Nighty.
What's the reason? 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 Reason for the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the reason?
You must be out your motherfucking mind to assume your puppet masters ain't planning mad disaster and doom. The very moment you pop out of your mom's womb, you're a sovereign king ready to blossom and bloom. However, things change for the absolute worst when you're issued a live certificate of birth, and that number is given to you before you're dribbling. That's when you become a United States citizen. Slavery has been abolished. I know that you heard the news, but the 14th Amendment's voluntary servitude. Once you register your child, you make a major alteration. You are now employed by United States Corporation. The Constitution thereby becomes a fiction. You can't mention it in any statutory jurisdiction. They hoodwink masses of people something awful. Just cause something's legal doesn't mean that it is lawful. It's time for me to change from being what I am. Through the years I feel the need like any other man. But what will I become? What am I to find?
What's the reason for the treason? You wanna die?
I see no reason, maybe I'm
What's the reason for the treason?
I see no reason, I see no
these acts of treason to keep on eating the food they feeding, to keep believing the shit they preaching. Why? Because it's always lies, and when they caught, they don't even apologize. So when they open up their mouths, I tend to tune them out. I don't even pay attention when I see them speaking. Yeah, we gotta be the change, rearrange the system and let freedom reign. From sea to sea, friend, it's a brand new season. No more living like a slave. I don't see no